Yeah, you ready?
Okay, I'm ready. Okay,
I'm gonna take this thing off. I'm here with Tori Kozegi.
hello.
Yeah, longtime friend. At least it feels like it. We met in Yosemite National Park our first year, and I've been friends ever since. You have had how many vans now? Two?
2 vans.
You're on your second one.
I'm on my second van. My first van died.
Your second one's good though.
Second one died for a second, but then now it's back alive.
Yeah, what was wrong with your first van? It was a
my first van, I overheated. I bought it in San Diego, and then I made my way to Seattle and like Colorado, but I did that over the year, and I probably should have maintained it a little bit more.
Was that the issue?
I think so. Yeah, I think I dried it out.
Neglected.
Neglect the van.
What exactly did you dry out?
I don't know. I have no idea. I killed that thing. I have no idea. I don't know.
Damn it.
I didn't change the oils on the van. So, I mean, like, I would change the oil, but I never changed the transmission fluid. I left that van for free on the side of the road. Kinda. I gave the title and stuff to a mechanic, and he was just gonna get rid of it.
Blown head gaskets is a major issue. That happens when your van, or just cars in general, overheat, and it warps the just the head, like the structure of the engine itself. So then it creates an opening, and the gas and oil that's in the engine actually get into the radiator because they're actually connected, and it fucks all kinds of shit up. You actually, I mean, once that happens, you're spending like $3,000 or something just to fix that. You're spending thousands of dollars just to fix something. So I've known maybe 2 or 3 people that got a blown head gasket last year alone. So that's something you want to look into. If you're looking for a van, ask if it has heating issues. That's like the #1 thing, I think. If it doesn't have heating issues, and if hopefully they're being honest, then I think you're fine. Minus, in Tori's case, her new van, and you were saying it was a male van, so they didn't really drive on the highway, which is why the serpentine belt was the issue.
Yeah.
But I mean, how much was that fix anyway? You know.
$850.
$850 for the serpentine.
for me to fix everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So essentially, you spent $3,800 on the car so far.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I built it out.
Sounds like the engine is fine though. 55,000 miles or 60 something.
Yeah,
miles.
it seems to be fine. So.
Cool. Fuck yeah.
It's not acting weird anymore, which is cool, and I drive it often.
Yeah.
I bought a post office van, and I was the first person to own it outside of the government, and I got it with 55,000 miles on it for $3,000. So I have never bought a car over $3,000.
I got a 2013 Ford Transit Connect. I was a little bit more willing to get into debt because I had I guess a legit job, quote unquote legit job in Yosemite National Park, and yeah, so that put me $12,000 in the hole. But because a lot of people don't want to fucking do that. That's even right now. I'm still paying for it right now. I can't wait until that shit is done. I can't fucking wait.
But it's worth it though.
In
a way.
Yeah, if you keep up with it, and I'm not having any heating issues. I've never had one problem with the van. I mean, cars are expensive in general, you know.
Yeah.
Fucking insurance and all that shit. Like, I spent $1,000 on the van, like, this past couple months. Just transmission fluid and just all the regular stuff, you know. Just the upkeep. Having a car is expensive, and I'm sure you fucking know that already.
I went on Craigslist gigs, and I look up where I am or where I'm going to be in the next couple days, and either find a gig to like mop people's floors, clean their houses, like go to Costco for a couple days, work there, sampling things, or like work at a festival, do like food vending, catering job, and they just pay you cash at the end of the day. So I'd work like either like 3 days in a row or do one shift and then get cash as soon as I left, and just travel around. So that's completely how I did through after I bought the van because I had no money. And still to this day, I go on Craigslist for entertainment to see what kind of gigs there are. When I would go on Craigslist, I'd meet other people at the gig, and I'm like, oh, hey, like, are you from here? Like, do you do Craigslist gigs all the time? And a lot of people just have normal jobs, and they just do Craigslist gigs for extra money.
I didn't think about that shit. I should probably do that, too.
Craigslist gigs are what's up.
Really?
Yeah, you can do all different kinds of stuff. Like the Women's March, I walked around and sold pussy hats and fuck Trump buttons, and made like $120 in
pussy hats.
Like
was
4 hours.
Damn.
Yeah.
120 in 4 hours.
Yeah. Craigslist gigs are not as common in smaller towns as they are in like big cities.
I'm probably gonna have trouble where I'm gonna be at then. So I'll be in San Luis Obispo, which is kind of
I've done
like
some gig around in San Luis Obispo. Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah! All right. I might make a little.
There was
extra
a
money.
gig there that I found for selling mattresses in Costco.
Oh really?
Yeah. And I decided not to do it and went on a road trip instead to Tahoe.
Worth it?
Definitely worth it.
Sick.
But like an hour or two outside of SLO, I worked at a bluegrass festival. There was like 600 people there, so tiny, and made smoothies for this pregnant lady and her husband. And I got like $15 an hour. There's headliners were like children bands. Like these kids in these bands like that played on the stage were like 12 years old. Like they played like 4 times the same band, played like 4 times of these high school kids.
Like, what do you select on when you live in a van? Like, what do you like?
I got really good at being alone. Just don't have anybody around you to like, I don't know, things happen and you're just by yourself, you know, you have to figure it out.
What I like every day is like when you wake up, like I'm already outside. You
Yeah.
know? Like you're already out. You're like, oh fuck.
You're always outside.
Yeah, you can already go to wherever the fuck you want, and you're there, full on in it, and it's still early in the morning. As opposed to like being inside. I can't stand being inside. People watch too much TV, and I don't know. When I'm inside, I just want to lay down and just be comfortable, find things that are comfortable, and I ended up just like. I'll end up just being there inside forever, and next thing I know, a month or two has been gone down the line. I've been doing the same shit every single fucking day.
Yeah, I've noticed that as I've gotten in a house, because now I'm working inside and I'm living inside when I used to work outside and live outside.
Yeah, so when you're outside, it's like you're already there. You can do whatever the fuck you want. you know, it's like, oh, is that hike you want to go? Like, let's just go there. You know, you don't want to be in your van too long, so you're just psyched on doing things. So that's my main thing. What I love. It's fulfilling more of your day. So by the time you get to the end of the week or the end of the month, you're like, oh shit, like I've done so much. There's no, I should have done this thing, or you don't. I just don't feel like I'm wasting time anymore, which feels great.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway. Thanks, Tori, for doing this.
Yay! Van life is like glamorous, but it's also really rough. So it's not like, you know, cookies and cream. You know, it's got some rocks in there. Got the rocky road of the van life.
You're gonna
you
chew
know,
on some rocks and that cookies and cream.
Yeah. So
you might get some of your teeth chipped every now and then.
For sure, but
I'm
really happy. I'm really happy that I did it, and I will always want to sleep in my car. But it's nice staying somewhere too, and like building a community.
Rad. Fuck yeah.
So.
Yeah. And of course, Tori has done it longer than I have for sure. Like I just started being full time in my van. It's something I've always wanted to do. So I may sound overly excited. You know, as where Tori is what I would call weathered. So she's been doing it for like a couple years.
Yeah.
But yeah, your place is great, by the way. Thanks for letting me stay.
Yay! I used to
Yeah.
like stay with Eric when I was in my van, so now I got the shower.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. All right. Well, shit. Good luck out there. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll try my best to answer them, or put it in the comment section for everyone else to see, and just fucking talk about it. Let's build a community. All right. Bye.
Bye. Okay, I'm gonna put